LaMelo. Thanks for the time. Appreciate you here. First of all, the most important thing we need to know, Terry Rozier is already requesting to now jump center to start games from here on out. Is he going to get that job?
I mean, the way he got that last tip, I mean, if he wanted, he might as well, for real. That was a great tip.
Yeah, it was, certainly, and secured the win for you guys. So let's talk about what the team's mentality and approach has been after that tough West Coast trip. You guys lose 5 in a row, and then you head to Memphis to start what has now become a 3-game win streak. What did you guys discuss and learn about yourselves during those 5 consecutive losses?
I mean, it's a lot of ups and downs, but, you got to keep your head level. So, if you lose a couple, you still remember who you are and then come back and then obviously, get the wins going. We're trying to get the win column going up, and that's what we're doing.
LaMelo, Steve Smith, for me, watching you guys, y'all have no problem scoring the basketball. It's been on that defensive end, but what was different tonight? I know, obviously, it's the Golden State Warriors. You guys were up, but this just seems like in your last 3 wins, the defensive mindset and the execution on the defensive end has been totally different.
Right, yeah, we're trying to get real locked in on defense. I mean, on the little losing streak we had 5 games, we was kind of not getting back. We'll let our offense dictate our defense. If we was playing bad offense, our defense would be bad. But now it's like if our offense is bad, just stay locked in on defense. We pretty much preaching defense now.
Well, great game, LaMelo. It's fun to talk with you. As a coach, everybody talks about all the games mean the same.
Right.
What was your pregame like today? Because it was a big game. What was your nap like today? How'd you feel today coming into play against Steph?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm with the coaches. I mean, every game the same to me. Go out there. You always want to do your best, try your hardest. So yeah, I take every approach the same. Got my little pregame nap. Woke up. Headed here. And then, got my shots up and was ready for the game.
LaMelo, I just want to ask the question. This has nothing to do with this game, just the way you approach the game. What I love is that feel for the game. We understand you're an unbelievable passer. But I think you read the game where, like tonight, you came out scoring. It seems like you guys needed that. The other day, it was 17 rebounds. So for me, being a big guard, kind of playing that position like you, I couldn't play it at all, no way like you could. But I would say just take me through that mindset. It's a feel, and there's some talented players in this league, but not a lot of players had that type of feel.
Man, just doing whatever it takes to win for real. Feel like you said, last game we needed rebounding, so I tried my best to rebound. This game I felt it early, then I got a little sub, then came back in. Shot the other one, it was a little off, so on to the next. Because we got a lot of scorers out there, so if I'm not going, I know one of my teammates, I can get them going. So deep in the fourth quarter, we got a lot of people going. So I could be going, T-Row could be going, MB, and it's super hard to guard that, I feel like.
Yeah. Hey, LaMelo, coach again. What's it like for you in your second year and the way you guys are playing? How do you feel? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you just enjoying the moment? What's it like in your second year?
Definitely enjoying. Whenever I'm playing basketball, I'm just real happy. And honestly, whenever I'm living. So, I'm waking up every day, so I'm blessed. I really can't complain. Every day I get to wake up, get a nice breath, talking to my mama, daddy, everybody, pops and everybody. It's just great.
Does Del Curry buy dinner when you guys beat Steph and the Warriors? How does that work?
Yeah, that's a great question. We got to talk to Dale for sure. Get some dinner with him.
Yeah.
I'm always up for it. Somebody paying, you feel me? I'll be there.
All right, LaMelo, congratulations, man. Appreciate the time. If it's free, it's for you.
You feel me? If it's free, it's me.
Stop on LaMelo. You got it now. Quick, young fella. Dinner's on LaMelo now.
Yeah, he's got to wait one more year to get that rookie max extension. He's getting it next year.
You feel me? I need that.
All right, LaMelo, appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much.
Good looking out, y'all.
Third straight
in this game. And I was wondering how that mentality affected you and getting 19 points in the first quarter.
Just coming out, I know my 12:30 starts have been slow. Our team, we haven't had many, but the one we had in, I think it was preseason, it's kind of slow. Just knowing myself from the past couple years, it's a different routine, different mentality because everything is earlier, a lot earlier. I just want to come back and just try to dominate the game. Do what I can to get the team going. That's the type of energy you need from our bench, from your star player, your role players when the game is this early. And that's what I just try to do. Just try to lead the team best way I can to help us get the win.
AD, how impressed were you by Taylor, and how much have you seen him grow from the time you guys got here with him to this point?
To come out his first game and do what he did was unreal. You know, he's a young guy who loves to learn. You know, he comes in and scored the ball. It was great defensively for us. Made big plays. And I was impressed. You know, first game, and to come in and do what he did to help us win, it's huge, and it's a testament of his hard work. You know, a lot of guys, you come back, you're kind of rusty, but he came in like he been playing with us this whole time. Just the work he's been able to put in, you know, even though he had his injury, you know, still been able to take his work seriously, his conditioning seriously, and it's also that he's 20 years old too. So, but to come in and to play the way he played definitely, you know, helped us get this win.
Okay.
80, two quick ones for you. First of all, in the first quarter, you threw the ball off the backboard to yourself and put it home. Is that something that hit you in the moment? Is that something you've done before? I haven't seen it. You do it since you become a Laker. Talk to me about that play.
I just had nowhere to go with the ball. I've done it before, like in high school and stuff, but I don't think I've ever done it before in the league. But it was just something that I thought of in the moment. You know, I had nowhere to go with the ball, and shot clock run down. Just go see what happens.
And bigger picture, Wayne's back and has had a couple of good games. Talon, you said it was a remarkable debut for him. Frank told us that LeBron is starting to look like himself in workouts. Do you feel like this could be a stretch upcoming for you guys, particularly with this long road trip where you can start to kind of make your mark?
Yeah, for sure. And that's what we want. We want to be able to put ourselves in a position to win each and every ball game, especially as guys starting to come back. We want to stay in the rhythm, and I'm not sure everyone will be able to have a star like Taylor, but it would be nice. You know, when Brian comes back, K-Nunn, T.A., Austin. You know, we starting to get our guys back, and we want to make a run. We want to make go on a nice little winning streak, and be the team that we know we can be. But it starts with our defense, and I feel like we had moments where we look like the old Lakers where we mess up and break down our coverages, but for the most part, we look really good.
AD over here. Frank said that he feels like the smaller starting group is kind of the right thing for right now, and he likes the way you guys have looked. What has the smaller group done for you offensively in terms of just the spacing, and then also seeing Talon and Russ get downhill, kick out the shooters? Like, how do you feel like the offense has looked with that smaller group?
We get to run. The lob threat is there. Even when we're big, the lob threat is there. But we have 4 shooters around a dynamic roller, who creates a crowd and draw attention when I roll to the basket. So now if guys help, we kick it out to our shooters. If they don't, then we have a lob, and we got Taylor Russ who can get downhill and finish at the basket. So it's just a different look that we have. It looks really good, and if coach wants to stick with it, then that's what we're going to do. But we also